you enjoyed that performance I just did, which utilizes this part of the bass up here, which I will talk about in a little bit. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the C extension on the double bass. For those of you who don't know or who are new to the double bass realm, so sometimes you go to a double bass concert and you see something like this. Right here, this thing right here. If you are not a bass player, but just a bass connoisseur, if you will, and you go to a concert and you see this, there's a certain name for this, and there's a certain function for this. In fact, the little excerpt I just played for you earlier uses this function here. So this thing right here has a name for it, and it's called the C extension. So the C extension is very useful because it allows us bass players to play lower notes. So I'll play some stuff for you. I'll demonstrate. So that's usually our lowest note without the extension. If we use the knobs here and close them and open this, we can play lower notes like this. So you can see. And I'll close this back on. I'll open it up. You see the correlation there? You can also go lower. So if I open this one up too, close this one, go higher, open. Finally, all the way open. So this one's a little loose here, but fixable. All the way open here. So that's the basic function of the C extension. Now, originally my double bass did not come with this device here. I had to get it installed by a double bass luthier. Thankfully, I know a guy who does a fantastic job with C extension installation. He is based in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, and he goes by the name of Shank Strings. So if you go to shankstrings.com, you can contact him if you're in the Philly area. Anyway, so you're probably wondering, well, hey Xavier, why not play one of those 5-string basses? Now, that's a good question. Why don't I play the 5-string bass? Well, the conversion from going from 4-string to 5-string, in my but in my observation, in my experience, it's difficult. I don't know why I said humble. But anyway, the conversion between a 4-string and a 5-string and getting used to it it's very difficult for me personally. So that's why I don't play a 5-string bass, but instead opt to get a C extension. Now, as far as commonality, these are pretty common in America. However, in Europe, they tend to use more 5-string basses. Is it smarter to use a 5-string bass? Probably. I mean, I'm not going to lie, everything's right there. It's just I'm so used to a 4-string bass that it's nice to just stick with 4 strings rather than carry around a 5-string bass. Now you may be noticing that some bass extensions are different looking. Some don't have these knobs here. This is called a chromatic extension, to be precise, because I can chromatically change the tuning. But some basses don't even come with these, and it's just a straight thing like this. So if I hide this, you can see it just looks like a straight extension. Some have these levers that go here. That's also an option too. However, I heard from a bass player named Jason Heath from Contrabass Conversations, I hope I said it right, that the weight on that mechanism is kind of more heavy and your center of gravity or center of weight is off balance, especially if you stand. I heard from the guy himself, he said it, so I definitely a trustworthy source. But I think that's pretty much all I have to say about the C extension. It's a very nice tool to have. extension video. Hoping you enjoyed. As always, if you're interested in sheet music by me, new double bass music, or carbon fiber bows like this, you can always check out my website and take a look at that if you're in the market for that kind of stuff. If you need referrals to luthiers that I know or any other questions that you have, you can go to my website, click the contact page and contact me, and I will be more than happy to assist you with whatever your desires are. Take care. Oh yeah, www.xavierfoley.com. That's the website that you'll be going to contact me. All right, bye.